Hey guys, this is Jessica, Divine Feline Oracle. This is Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. Let's get a few messages going here. Let's see what comes out. This is going to be Earth, Air, Fire, Water. And just see what comes out. Write down these events. That's the first card out. I want to say thank you to all of my members, my subs, my longtime supporters, for everything you do for me, for yourselves, for each other, for this channel, and for all of our missions here on Earth, raising the vibration together. I'm honored and proud to be a part of it. Thank you guys so much for choosing me on your soul's mission and journey. Let's have a look. Write down these events. Use a pendulum and write down these events. Somebody here needs to do some more investigating, spiritually speaking, on what is going on in a situation or scenario in your life here. Yeah. Somebody doesn't hide it. They're not even secretive about it. Okay. Something that should be obvious to you that we're not seeing here. Let's see. Not in the same business, but chose to work together. Why are you just standing there? Why are you just standing there? Somebody follows you. They're trailing or tailing. Somebody could be doing this online as well. Although I'd feel for somebody that's quite literal here. Pay attention to who's around you when you're out and about. Okay. Quiet doesn't mean sad, and thoughtful does not mean mad. Don't be so sure you know what somebody's expression or lack of communication means. You could be mistaken here. Somebody's using you, trying to frame, trap, or blackmail. A choice or action hasn't been made. Will someone still be there when you finally decide? Will someone or something still be there when you finally decide? Somebody's got beautiful hair and skin, and somebody says his place. His place. On top of his place, we have pretending to be you, or look like you, or be like you in some way. At his place? What's that about? Somebody intentionally behaves like you around someone. Write down these events. Let's have a look. I hope everybody is doing well, y'all. Please don't forget to like the video for me if you enjoy the content. And if you're new, we welcome you in. Thank you for being here. Somebody says, this town needs an enema. Baby, I'm still a fool in love with you. Somebody's a joker. Show me use a pendulum here, please. Use a pendulum. Use a pendulum. Freak show. Somebody here judges or criticizes some way, or that you gain information, or some way you speak to your guides or get insight. Show me freak show. American Horror Story, please. American Horror Story freak show here. Let's have a look here. Oh, that kid's got moxie. Somebody admires it while someone else thinks it's a joke. Anything for views or subs. No. Your person and your child don't get along. It could be someone you're with still, but it feels like somebody's ex here doesn't approve of whatever you're creating, or some relationship you have with your spirit guides or team, some way that you believe or practice, maybe even conduct business or provide here. Your child could be literal for some of you. Somebody here doesn't hide it, not even secretive about it, please. Thank you so much. Friends and family don't hide it. They're not even secretive about it. Okay. Somebody says nerd. Somebody's calling someone else a nerd. Okay. Okay. Somebody's blue, they said. Blue. Could be somebody's nickname, too. Not in the same business, but chose to work together here. Somebody's last name is Mills or Miller. Or someone's name is Millie. Want to get drunk? Somebody partied with somebody to get them to work with them. Or somebody sat down over drinks or maybe even a meal. Want to get drunk, please, Spirit? Let's put something on that, please. Thank you. Okay, their own people don't know all or everything that they're involved in or that they get into. Somebody keeps a lot under wraps or under covers or quiet or they're secretive about things here. Secretive. Why are you just standing there? Show me that one. Why are you just standing there, please? Show me why are you just standing there? Why are you just standing there? Why are you just standing there? Thank you. It's force majeure. A natural disaster? Why are you just standing there? Because something's a natural disaster. Show me. It's hereditary. Family is significant in this reading. Okay. Somebody overdid or is overdoing it, doing too much. Release my child. Release my child. Release my child. Replace my child. Release or replace my creation or my child. Pretending to be someone else. Your person and your child don't get along. Release my child. Okay. Hot and cold flashes. Oh, okay. Impotence, infertility, insomnia, and itching. Symptoms of evil eye. Somebody is preying on someone's family, creations, children. Show me follows you, trailing or tailing. You didn't notice it. You didn't notice it in the past? Show me somebody's name is Ryan. Didn't notice? Ryan. Didn't notice? They're blue. Show me didn't notice. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Suddenly I feel like the cards are trying to escape from my hands. Huh. Trailing or telling you you didn't notice and something's trying to escape. Updated info. Updated info. What you said was true and it frightened them. It frightened them. Something that you said was true and it frightened them. Gold digger. A gold digger? Quiet doesn't mean sad and thoughtful doesn't mean mad. What is that? Zeus. Somebody forceful. Powerful sexual energy could be significant, or somebody here is using sacral energy to manifest. Zeus, sexual power, energy, and forceful here. Give me some more on that, please. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, my love. What is that? Zeus. Why is that here? Forceful. I'm hyper-focused on the word forceful. Yeah. They troll you. Somebody's watching somebody online for sure. Show me they're using you, please. They're using you. Somebody could be using force to troll you. I don't know what that's about here. They're using you. I call savesies. Yeah, because somebody... You could inadvertently be part of someone's arsenal. There's some kind of doppelganger energy here, too, that is important. Okay, I call savesies here. Show me what that is here. What do we got? North node. I call savesies on someone's north node. Bickering over money. Portfolios, estate, abundance. Look at that high-waisted man. He's got feminine hips. That's by John Mulaney. That's a it's a joke from John Mulaney. They know who you are, but they aren't ready yet. Okay. Show me. Give me one more on that one. They know who you are, but they aren't ready yet. Can I have another one on that? Yeah. Midnight City. Look at the horizon glow. Somebody's looking into the future here. You could be somebody's glowing horizon, or something that you're doing is, show me trying to frame, trap, or blackmail. That was fast. Excellent. Number 9, they said. 9025, even-tempered, truth-seeking. Success is at your doorstep. Make a worthy sacrifice. Intuition, prudence, DNA, and gene repair is significant. Somebody here is healing generational curses. Sacrifices have already been made. Something about someone's child is significant here, too. Something happened too fast. What did? Something happened too fast. Somebody was all too willing to go along with their spirit guides or team in a situation. It took somebody by surprise. I was jealous of you. I have loved you many lifetimes, and I always will, but I'll also always be jealous of you. Somebody's dealing with some type of soul tie from past lives. This has been done. This has all happened before, okay? And or somebody is dealing with a situation when it comes to love or relationships and or family that is generational, spiritually speaking. Show me a choice or action hasn't been made. Will they still be there when you finally do? Columbia is significant. They said I don't understand this. I don't understand this. And sacral energy is definitely significant. I don't understand this. Sacral energy. This could be about somebody's offspring very specifically here, is what I'm kind of getting with that. Okay. Somebody's at war, they said. Be patient and have faith. They're afraid to lose you. Past the point of no return, though. Can I get a little more on that, please? Past the point of no return. Beautiful Holy Spirit, my love. It's on the nose. It's on the nose. Show me beautiful hair and or skin here. Beautiful hair and or skin, please. Long-term solution. Somebody's beauty or somebody's glowing health or glowing manifestation magic is significant. This manifestation could be 3D or literal too, with all the sacral energy that I'm picking up. Some way someone creates, or some way someone is always able to persevere. I had a conversation with a gentleman a long time ago, and I don't know what made me think of this just now, but I remember saying to him, I forget exactly what we were talking about or what led to me saying it, but I said, we endure to persevere another day. Somebody here has longevity that is indicative of regeneration powers. Everybody has that to some degree, yes, but some people are a little better at it than others, let's face it. I mean, when you think about the horrors and tragedies and atrocities that people can go through and still live, and you hear, stories of people who have been through things where you say to yourself, I wouldn't have made it, right? Someone here, people say that about you a lot. I wouldn't have made it through that. I would have died, or I would have gave up or quit, or yeah. Okay. But your horizon is endless. So somebody here has got high priestess energy as well then, because there's no limits on you. Show me long-term solution. High priestess here. Long-term solution? What's this long-term solution, please? Whoa, hey now. It landed right on gold digger, and it says maybe just one or for a minute. And have it. Somebody here lures people in with some type of drugs or alcohol, or it's significant in someone's family. Generational curses, okay? Show me long-term solution. I couldn't ignore how that landed right on that card, so I had to say it that way, okay? But long-term solutions, please, Holy Spirit. Long-term solution. Thank you, my love. What do we got? Hold on here. Long-term solution. Somebody doesn't take compliments very well. Long-term solution is false marriage, and I drove them away. Somebody thought they could trap you with some kind of, it's 1422, by the way. Somebody thought they could trap you with some kind of trauma or, yeah, some type of trauma or toxicity that gets relived in a family or in a situation, in a scenario with someone here. But instead of it working, it drove them away. I drove them away. Somebody is pretending to be like you or look like you or act like you, but they fear you. These people fear you. They fear your individuality. They fear your power, your gifts, your knowledge, and your capabilities. You scare someone here. You make someone feel sick too, or there's something about someone being like a healing agent. You are the Alka-Seltzer or the Dayquil to somebody's like toxicity here. You get better. I don't know what that's about. Multi symptoms are significant, and so is warfare. Somebody here went through a lot. Like somebody tried a lot of different angles on someone here. I feel, and it nothing's happening. Or somebody feels alone when I feel alone when we're together. When I'm done, Catwoman is out here. Somebody's like a vigilante and a rebel. Somebody here is hyper independent, possibly too. This is a problem for someone who was trying to maybe use like re-traumatization or familial curses or generational hexes to like entrap you in something or slow you down or stop you or steal from you, or like somebody was trying to take some type, either duplicate or steal some ability you have. Traditional blank and ritual. Fill in the blank for you. Traditional what? Because I'm getting hexes, curses, etc., right? So traditional blank ritual. I can't fill it in. I don't know why. There's things I could say, but none of them feel right. I'm going to put it back in the deck and see if it comes out again. Give me Catwoman here. Okay. Somebody needs to write something down. Or there's something written down about withholding an inheritance from you. Or someone's trying to keep you from inheriting. You know, on a spiritual level, it kind of feels like if you've been spiritually attacked, somebody feels like they know that you've been gifted something or handed down something that they wanted. That they don't possess it naturally, and they will not. It's not something they'll be given or gifted. If this is a relative, somebody resents that you're related by blood and that they don't have your gifts. But that's weird because I don't think people understand that just because you're related to someone on this 3D plane means that you're related in the spirit. Do you understand what I'm saying there? Soul tribe family, when we talk about past lives, oftentimes, I mean, sometimes they can be relatives. Yeah, I found for myself personally, most people that I've been the closest to, God rest most of them, weren't family though. They weren't. People you understand on a soul level, that your spiritual family, that's different. I mean, and yeah, I'm not saying that they're not relatives. I mean, of course they are sometimes, but you know, like I know my son and I have been through lifetimes together. That's not the case for every relative, though, is what I would say. 1844 on the clock, y'all. Okay, so and that's a lot of fours. 1 4 4 4 4. 1 4 4 4 4. Yeah, right. Okay, somebody took or is taking a stand. Okay, where do you want this? Took or taking a stand. I don't know where they want it. They told me to put it back. This is interesting. Okay. My right ear is ringing now, or just now it did. Somebody says it's a good thing. Somebody's spirit team wants you to know it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't be worried. We learn from failure. See? Don't worry. We learn from failure. Okay? Okay, good. We learn from failure. We learn from failure. Where do you want this? Where do you want it? They won't tell me. Let me see what the rest of these are. It came out again. Traditional. Yeah, we learn from failure. Traditional blank. A ritual. Something's ritualistic in this lifetime for you or someone else. Hurting you to get to them. can't provide. Black sheep community. They waited for love. They waited for you. There isn't the truth. There's fear. There's just fear. There isn't the truth. There's just fear. Somebody's got people close to them that lie to them like on a regular basis, or hide things from them, or keep a lot of information and or opinions or emotions to themselves. Okay, so somebody here was like spiritually and emotionally deprived, coming up in maybe in a family. I'm getting a lot of family. And somebody here could have a toxic relative, just period, like you know, for real. So, okay, they love you. Somebody loves you though. Okay, they don't want me to put these on any of these. They don't want that. Effing weirdos and hackers are out here, and so is traitor to the family. And y'all probably can't tell that's what it. Now, can you see it? Traitor to the. This card got so jacked up, y'all. It's old, but yeah, traitor to the family. A traitor to the family. I misheard you, Barney Fife or Don Knotts. Somebody's also got shitty authorities around them that haven't done anything. So we could be talking about upbringing. Someone didn't do anything about something. They had the power to, though. Okay, but they're a Barney Fife or a Don Knotts type. Right? Your saboteurs keep falling in love with you. That's interesting, too. Okay, well. They think that you don't know. They were trying to make somebody sick here, is what I'm hearing. There's something about that here. They've been released. They've been released. They've been casting on your familiar and or your child. Oh, hell no. Nope. We don't do that. Your child will overcome this. Give it time. I was just talking to a friend of mine about this. So that's interesting that it came out right now. I want to throw my love out to my girl V, my girl Brandy, and my girl House. There's some moms out here that watch me that go through a really hard time with their kids, and I just want you to know that I love you and I feel you, and I feel like this read might be for you, y'all. Okay. Somebody says that word is haunting me. Okay. That word is haunting me. What is it? What word? What word, my love? Taking a stand. Somebody's laughing and protection. Take a stand. What's this word right here? That word is haunting me. Show me what it is. What is it? Looks like you effed up. That word is haunting me. Looks like you effed up. Somebody's laughing at your protection. Took or take a stand, or someone was. That word is haunting me. I want a little bit more. Let me get a little bit more. Let me grab a few more of these cards and see what comes out. Show me that word is haunting me. I want to know. Show me. Overreaction? Is it the word love? Love is haunting. That word love is haunting me. Overreaction? Please. Japan is out here. Hi, Japan. Ours. Our love. I'll spot you. I got it. Somebody depended on someone's love for them to, I don't know. I mean, they were using you, came out here, remember? So that's a thing too. I'm going to get a couple more here and see. Let's see what we can figure out here. I don't know. Did any of these want to come out? Any of them. I need one of these to be a back, just straight up. And none of them are, for whatever reason. The one time all my cards are facing the right way? Are you serious? I know that ain't right. Let me see. You're all facing one direction for the first time ever? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I do. They don't want these then, maybe. Maybe they just don't want those. All right, I'm going to give up on that for a minute. Family on family violence is out here. This is, yeah. They're hiding this from you, and this could be the rest of the family or someone's children or hiding you from this. And God sees all, so good luck with that. If you're dealing with a high priest, priestess energy out here, they're going to know. Somebody here could be an empath too, maybe since childhood. Somebody here could be even a medium. You're getting messages from the other side, maybe not even directly from passed over relatives. This is like spirit guide information for somebody here. They troll you, and you said you don't mean it. You don't mean it. Somebody failed a divine test. They said you don't mean it. Animals and people are disappearing. Global warming, scary politicians, and terrorist group. There's something here about, I don't know why. Okay, so that's weird. Somebody's a conspiracy theorist, maybe? There's something here about, like, shadow government, or something here about, like, what do you call it? Somebody's worried about the bigger picture, the grander scale of what the balance really is, which means that some evil is necessary. So, but we're talking about somebody here who, like, you could be studying that, or you could be outing it. I mean, good versus evil is the balance. That's fucked up, I know, but it is the balance. Like, it just is, That is the balance. The balance is one does not exist without the other. That's the balance. Now, if we're talking about evil keeps winning, if that's how we feel, then there is an imbalance. So this could be personal, or this could be on a grander scale or bigger scale. I'm going to leave that one alone. I don't know. That's for somebody. Levitating and telekinesis, and I see you. I just need more time. I need more money. I need more support. I need transportation. I need information. I need help. I'm just in need right now. Lack energy. Lack. Something significant about cactus or cacti. Cacti can protect your house under the right circumstances, but they also do tend to hold negative energy. So be careful about having them in the house and not around the house. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, let me have a look here. So it was the last straw. That depends what you believe, of course. Not everybody believes that, and that's fine. Okay? You believe what you want, my love. Do you. It was the last straw and won't stop. Somebody won't stop hating you, and that's the last straw. My little babushka. Somebody's kid out here is significant. I wanted to tell you everything, but I knew you'd never forgive me or love me ever again. Okay. They just knew. Do you want any more of these, Spirit, before we close this out? I think I'm done here. I don't want to push it too far or get too much and then make it weird or incoherent. There is a handsome woman or a pretty man out here. So something's ambiguous too. Okay. Something out here is it's ambiguous. It's not, it's apparent, but it is a little, so something could be like, this could be that something is like in a gray area. Not everything is as simple as good and evil. Am I right? So there's a gray area. There's some place on the spectrum in this balance that someone has a majority of people sitting or something like that. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's bad necessarily. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what? I lied. Let me go ahead and get a tarot on it and let me see what it says. Let me just look, y'all. I would like some information going out. Let's what can I tell them leaving this information? I want to tell me something good, Spirit, on the way out of here. I would like, give me some future energy. Give me some, I don't want those. I wasn't ready. I want some future energy here, please and thank you. Let's see, y'all. It's the Eight of Swords. Something is kind of ambiguous because you could be taking something too seriously or not seriously enough. But it's because there's a spectrum here. And that could be that there's a spectrum here because something is hitting on all levels of I need to look at that and be worried about it. But it's also complicated because this is about family here. There is a Page of Cups right here. There's a child here in the Eight of Swords for somebody. There's a Queen of Wands in the reverse underneath that. There's somebody doing something here behind the scenes in regards to you and a child, or you and a creation, or you and the younger generation of a family, or some aspect of that within a family. There's like a spiritual or actual physical lineage here that is being affected significantly. Okay. Somebody could feel binded and blinded by that. Something here could be shallow. I feel like it's just hard to read or hard to tell because something is a gradient. It's like it's on a spectrum. It isn't as simple as good or evil or black or white or friends or family or foe. It's just not. It's not. Okay. Your person and your child don't get along. Don't forget about that one. I feel like that's important. Friends and family was out here. Let me look through some of these again I just want to see. That kid's got moxie, and it's a freak show, though, they said. You need to use a pendulum. Somebody here needs to do more communication when it comes to deciding something or understanding something or figuring something out or getting answers, because you have the gift of sight. You need to be using it. It's like somebody's not using it or something, or somebody's not using their spiritual ears, or like you have access to information that you're not trying to access. Okay. Somebody could benefit from more prayer or meditation, or somebody could benefit from a ritual to talk to their ancestors or their spirit guides, okay? Some way, shape, or form. Some kind of ritualistic abuse and addiction is significant in this situation as well. Some like, like I said earlier, familial curses or hexes, okay? Generational is significant. The Page of Cups is in the upright, but then again, so is the Eight of Swords. So be careful going forward here. I kind of feel like I need to say that. Somebody could be going through karma right now. They could be going through karma, but they're coming out of their head about it. I still feel like someone's trapped by it, though. There's a manipulative individual, and or there's a huge lack of confidence here. Okay. There's a lot of conflicting energy here. It could be that you and someone else are so opposite or other ends of the spectrum that's what this is. It could also be that because somebody can't read you or tell what you're going to do, think, or feel, or say, they can't predict you. And that makes something they want to do or achieve impossible. You're not, I don't know. Maybe you're not what someone expected, or you're not doing something someone expected you to do. You're the wounded warrior and the star. You persevere to endure, or you endure to persevere. They're not different, really, right? Does anybody get what I'm saying here? I think I'm losing me. But this is how you make someone else feel too, I feel. Someone that's trying to duplicate you or steal something from you. 3344, right? They are, man. But you're the King of Cups, so you have emotional stability despite the fact that you're in the Five of Pentacles. You could feel that way. Certainly someone related to you or close to you could, or in this situation with you could. Your children, for instance, 3400 on the clock exactly. And I just saw the Tower. So what's in here? The Ten of Swords and the Tower. You're going to find out about a betrayal here going forward. Maybe you haven't been looking. Somebody here could benefit from a lot more rest. I'm going to tell you that right now. Somebody here is trying to move forward after, you want to move into calmer waters. I feel like you're going to, you will, and that makes me think of the Six of Swords card in the Rider-Waite. Someone's taking their child with them. Whatever your lineage or your baby, or, whether if that's a creative baby or an actual baby you created or one you adopted, right? They're going with you. They are. Give it some time. There's something about that, okay? I hope this made sense, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. Like I said, I don't want to dig too much and then make it weirder. Some messages come out real cryptic like this because I feel like because for someone here, someone's ancestors are like, why aren't you talking to me more? And, I gave you everything you need. You could just ask me and I'll tell you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so don't look to tarot or someone else for answers. Go within, go to your ancestors, go to your guides, go, whatever, however you see, whatever you believe is the oneness of all and or your spirit team. I say respectfully, my love. Okay. But do that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love you guys so much. This is Jessica, Divine Feeling Oracle. This is Indigo Gypsy Spiritual, and I will see y'all in the next one. I love you. Bye.